If you're a landlord and you're thinking about doing business as an LLC, you need to keep in mind that you cannot represent yourself at housing court if you are an LLC. In other words, you have to hire an attorney to either enforce the terms of a lease or to evict a tenant. A lot of people do not realize this, and a lot of people want to represent themselves at housing court. Now, it's never the best idea to represent yourself, but if there's ever a place where you can represent yourself, it's housing court. So you need to just keep in mind before forming an LLC that you're removing that option. And if you do need to evict a tenant or enforce the terms of your lease, you're going to need to pay a lawyer a hefty legal fee to do that. Now, I work with a lot of clients, and one of the biggest misconceptions I see is that LLCs are just universally good and every business should form one. That's not always the case, and in fact, if you are a sole business owner, a single landlord, you're not part of a group of people, you don't have any employees or anything like that, often forming an LLC is not a great idea because you need to pay the attorney to set it up, you need to pay fees annually, and you essentially get no legal protection and in many cases really no tax benefit to doing it. So before you form an LLC, keep this advice in mind and make sure you have a long talk with your attorney about what it's going to mean for you in terms of expenses and in terms of having to enforce your lease agreements in housing court.